Ooh, what is up, guys? We're back. It's Indy. We're here with some more insight, I guess. Yes. It's the morning time. I just thought of something funny. So I don't know where this might go. So it could be a little crazy. We're just gonna strap on for a ride, alright? So, today's topic, depression. How much am I gonna stay on that topic? Who knows? But, um, so statistically, America has like the most prescription meds to treat depression, like per capita, and the most people and everything. And yeah, I'm not even gonna throw stats out and shit like that. But it's the holidays, or well, it's past the holiday season. For those of you alive who didn't commit suicide, because I think suicide rates go up there. How you doing? You hung in there. You did good. You stayed strong, huh? It's like I said. I think I said it differently, but you know, I don't understand suicide. Don't know what it solves. You're like, maybe I don't hurt anymore. Well, you don't anything anymore. You know, suicide never solves anything. I don't get it. It's a way to run away. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, depression. Americans like to be depressed all the time. We're a first world country. We're a leading country in a lot of ways, and in a lot of ways we're not. But we still have the most depressed people. Why is this? I blame the Kardashians. Stupid dramatic shit on TV like that people like. But it's those types of people that are, you know, you know the memes, little first world problems? I don't understand them, man. I really don't. Because I was speaking I woke up, I walked past my cat. She's meowing at me, bitching at me like the world was going to end. And I looked at her. I was like, you got food, you got water? That's half a life's battle. Not just for a cat, but for people too. You know? There's probably, okay, insert certain number million, like, starving people here who don't have clean water in the world. I'm sure that's a large chunk of the fucking human race population. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, what? Oh, you should say that, Indy. You got food, you got water. That's half life's battle right there. Okay? You don't even think about your family problems, your school problems, your work problems, you know, your girl problems. None of that. Just food and water. You know? Let's not complicate life too much right now, okay? Food and water. Half a life's battle right there. Okay? So now us privileged Americans, I'm not even racking on Americans too, but it's always us because, I don't know, we're getting the pussification of America, we'll call it, because we have to be so, you know, PC in the ways we talk and shit, because you might hurt somebody's feelings or they get offended. Oh my god, I was listening to a podcast the other day. Harvard has this thing where you gotta call transgendered people Zai or here or higher or some dumb shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know how people take that seriously. And it's just because, you know, they'd be offended or whatnot. And, you know, these are just, you know, white privileged, white guilt, fucking spoiled fucking people from, like, birth. You know, I don't really understand it. Just really, here I am. The way I always view it, which I think I actually learned from a young age, I don't know who told me, but, you know, no matter how good you are at something or anything, there will always be someone in the world better than you at it. It's like, okay, that's fair. Out of all the 300 million people, I don't know what I would be better at than all of them. Like, even, you know, fucking faps per second, or, you know, just anything. You know, I don't think I'm the, like, there's so many fucking goddamn people. And I don't know what I would be the best in the world at. The best in the world at. YouTuber? Maybe top 5 in the world, but, you know. See, and then, so, Now, when you look at it, oh, my life is shit. I can't believe this and that. There's always somebody worse in the world that would probably kill for your fucking situation because they would be like, ha, you think that's motherfucking rough? And they would just laugh at your fucking problems. So, yeah. There's always somebody better at something in the world, or there's somebody always worse off, and that's a good mentality to have, I think. And I once saw this. It's how you go into Twitter, man. Twitter saves lives. They're going to 10,000 tweets or characters per tweet. What do you guys think about that? I don't know about that. But, I saw like a picture on Twitter. I think it was one time. It was a kid in a bus. It was like showing a little nice school bus. And on one side, it was all fields and rainbows and meadows and happy wildlife and stuff like that. And then on the other side, it was like a rocky mountain, and it was all dark and so it was happy and sad. And then you had the kid in the bus. He was sitting on the side and looking out the sad window. If you know what I'm saying? Depression is a choice. Okay? That's how I see it. You can choose. You can either choose to be happy or you can choose to be sad. You can choose. You're a half cup full. You're a half cup empty. That type of shit. Because I know, at least for me, that's how it is. Because I catch myself now. If I'm just like, mad or sad about something, I'll start beating up on myself. It's like, why don't you just look at the positive of something? Quit your fucking bitching, and you could be happy, but you're just right now. You're just choosing to look at everything badly. And I was like, oh yeah. But then, even times, I'm like, oh, I know I'm doing that, but I'm still gonna do it. And I guess maybe that's the thing. There's a chemical reaction in the brain for people who are depressed that make them still want to choose to be sad. You know what I'm saying? But being sad's not a bad thing. Like, not forever, but I said this in a speech once, but it was like, without sadness, there is no happiness. So it's okay to be sad or mad or anything. That's okay to do once in a while, because without that, there's no happiness. So yeah, there's some it's so rare now for me, to be sad or where I am at that point where just having a bad day and look at everything bad. That's so rare now. It's kind of well, I kind of like doing that. I'm thinking about this stupid topic, and I'm thinking about, we'll go, okay, Zam. Yeah, kicked out of Zam. People are like, oh, Indy, you're probably destroyed. Are you depressed over that? That's not what this video is about. I thought I was depressed, but this is a long time. This because I read this on Twitter too. I'll say this. Ever since the start of September, I read this on Twitter. When you're constantly tired and it doesn't matter how long you sleep, that's a sign of depression. I read that and I was like, oh, I don't know, that might be me. Because ever since, I swear to God, when I ended my job in August, in September, and what is it, in January now, I have slept one good night. I swear to God. There was one time I woke up and I felt good because I've been so fucking tired. And I wake up and I'm just still tired then. And I'm tired by noon. I have that 2 o'clock feeling at 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I want to take a nap at 4. And I'm going to go back at 9. And my sleep schedule's been fucking horrid. And it's not like I have anything to wake up and do. I just sit around on my ass all day. But I still can't fucking sleep. And see, it's not like I'm just low on. But then it's like, oh, maybe it is because I'm staying up 15 hours a day, only getting 6 hours of sleep because I either try to wake up early to, play something with someone. So it's like, that's probably it. Just that whole summer of 6-7 hours of sleep instead of, because I've been waking myself up, so I don't go past noon, but whatever, fuck. These are just my problems. That's the other thing. This, a lot of people, they have a shrink they go to, or a family member, they, a girlfriend, or a spouse, or a brother, sister, whatever. They go to somebody when they're in times of need, or whatever. And me, I don't know. I come to you guys. You know, when I have a problem, I come and I just bitch about it to you guys. And you, like I said, that's how I say. And I think it was my last video. It went into my little Obama impression there. Oh God. Um. That. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, YouTube has been kind of therapeutic for me. You know. I catch myself so many times now just thinking. I'll think about stuff, anything, you know, even a fucking, like, movie. After I watch a movie and I think about the plot, I'm like, oh, I should mention that in a YouTube video once. Because it's like, what the fuck? I catch myself thinking so many times, like, oh, I should say that in my YouTube video. Like, so much of my life I found out makes me think. I'm like, oh, you should put that in a YouTube video. When, in reality, you know, like most of it I just forget in the next 15 minutes. Like, oh, I really wish I would start writing stuff down that I think about. But it lets me kind of put my thoughts into clearer words, and it actually helps me figure out some things, too. So, yeah, I think I'll come bitch at, you know, I could just come in here, I could go on a little rant bitching about my problems or whatever, and I feel good after. It's nice. And, you know, I hate hearing other people's problems, really. I don't know why anyone else wouldn't hear mine. I think you know, when I do, you know, just bitch about my problems, or anybody does, you know, somebody should automatically just say, you know, who the fuck cares? You know, that's all bullshit, you know? They need to hear that, you know? Someone needs to comment that on my videos or something. Because no one should care. And everyone has problems. And that person who says, you know, who the hell cares? They should be told they're full of bullshit too. Everybody needs to fucking hear they're full of bullshit. I challenge you people. I'm gotten used to this right now. Like, I don't even need a video playing in the background now. I'm just talking on the little sound recorder application that Windows 7 gives. Because I've come a long way in doing commentaries. But if you ever just try this, just try to sit down. I think it would help to watch a gameplay while you do it. But throw a video in Movie Maker and just start talking over it. Start a commentary. Swear to God. Start a commentary. See what you can talk about. Then when you're done, play it back. And you are going to see and hear and feel how fucking stupid you sound. It's ridiculous. And you know, it's humbling. More people need to be called out on their bullshit. Especially depressed people. Especially depressed American people who have almost everything in the world while some people have nothing. Now, I'm not saying we should tax the Americans more and give to other people. But I'm just saying, people should quit bitching about their fucking problems all the fucking time. And they need to quit fucking being depressed over it. And fucking man up and quit being a fucking pussy, you know? And look to the right side of the school bus, on the light side, you know? And see things in a positive manner. So if you're just having my mom called it once, she said, you're trying to have a piggy party. And I was like, what? You're just bitching, I guess, about our problems so we feel bad for you. A piggy party. Yeah. So, enough with the piggy parties. You want everybody to feel bad for you, you know? And that'll make the world a better place. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Thanks for being Indy's Insight. Peace the fuck out.